Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your June Love Tarot reading. So Sagittarius, we're looking at whatever you need to know right now, whatever needs to come out, just taking it as it comes, either regarding your love life or love situation. And we're going to see what's going on for you. So we have the hidden wisdom of the hidden realms here. We're going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we're going to jump right on to your reading. So Sagittarius, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading as well. But welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Sagittarius, June Love Tarot reading. If you believe June already, let's see. See what we got going on for you. All right. We have the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, Discernment, Clear Vision, and Details. And we have 9, which is almost full circle, completion, new beginnings. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service, Selflessness, Humility, Conscious Action. And we have 2, which is Choices, Decisions, Partnerships, and Unities. The Altar Priestess, Preparation, Prayer, Sacred Ritual. 39, which is 12, which is 3, Growth, Expansion, Building, Rebuilding, with the 3 there. The Lady of the Gift, Generosity, Receiving, Withholding. 20, which is 2, which, didn't you have another 2? Yeah, you got 2 2s here. So, Sagittarius. So it looks like Sagittarius here with the Altar Priestess, it looks like you could be manifesting someone. It could be somebody new. It could be someone you believe you have a connection to, someone you want to return. It could be a crush. It could be an ex. It could be just somebody new in general. So we're going to see how this plays out. But we also have the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. So I feel like if you are manifesting somebody's return or a connection with somebody, they may have fear of being scrutinized for some reason. But we do have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. So, I mean, that is, you know, just about being humble, conscious, selfless kind of energy, which I think you're doing this. I feel like if you're trying to manifest this person, you're not doing it with like any kind of ulterior motives than just wanting to like have a relationship with this person, right? To love them to love you as well. But we do have that scrutiny here. So I do feel like somebody definitely has a clear vision, but I also feel like this person could be afraid of being scrutinized, when maybe they shouldn't be worrying about that. We do have Lady of the Gifts. So a lot of gifts to give, but there's a lot of gifts withholding. I feel like this person could have a lot to give, but they're definitely withholding as well. So we're just going to see what's going on here, Sagittarius, to see what you need to know. So we do have the Chrysalis Tarot. So I'm doing a reading with this deck. And then at the end, we do have the Gilded Reverie Lenormand, and a little different. I usually use them as an opening deck. I'm going to use them at the end and see what kind of messages we get. All right. June Love already. June for Sagittarius. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Oh my gosh, way too many. What do we need to know? All right, let's see. What does all this mean? 7 of Swords. King of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles reverse. 5 of Swords. This is not great energy here. Now we have no wand energy showing up. You are fire sign, you would be wands. So I don't feel like any of this is your energy. I feel like it's the other person. So we do have the 7 of Swords, the King of Pentacles. 5 of Swords, 3. This is not. You got all the yucky cards here for this person. So they could be somebody who's possibly divorced or been out of a commitment, maybe elsewhere. that is what could be holding them back from walking through the doors of a new connection, because we kind of see someone at the doors here, but not really going through. Right. And the King of Pentacles is somebody who was loyal, stable, grounded, successful, abundant. Could be commitment, marriage, whatever. But I feel like this person is like looking at the door, but they're not really going through. I feel like they have a lot of heartache and pain behind them. Ten of Pentacles reverse can also indicate divorce or been out of something as well. Did I just say that? Yeah. But the Five of Swords is feeling defeated. Heartbroken and defeated. I mean, the Seven of Swords, they could have been through a really bad time here of lies, deceit. You know, so they've been running out of here, avoiding a new connection. I feel like it's about going into a new connection. But they're having a lot of, I feel like, fear regarding that. I mean, we have the 3, the 7, the 3, and the 5. Wow. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Sagittarius. So there could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Virgo showing up here. Now, we do have a Priestess, which kind of reminds me of the High Priestess, which would be Pisces energy over here. Let's see what's on the bottom. Queen of Swords. Definitely could be somebody who's been widowed, divorced, been through some things, but speaks usually with truth, clarity, communication. The World. Could be about endings and new beginnings. Could be physical distance. And the Seven of Cups reverse is about clearing up confusion. So it looks like this person may want to clear up confusion about maybe a lot of things they've been through here, which could start a new cycle between you. All right, so let's keep going and see what else we need to know about this. We got some of the worst cards that come out. I feel like revolving around this person with the 3, the 5, and the 7 of Swords. Not great energy, but let's see. I mean, you could combine these swords anyway. I mean, the 3 and the 5 would give 8 of Swords stuck, you know, mentally, physically, emotionally. But then the 7 and the 3 would be 10 of Swords, which could be endings, completions, and new beginnings, right? Because the 10 would go back to 1. So I kind of stopped doing that because I was getting flack that people didn't like that I added or subtracted the same suited cards because they found it too confusing. But, you know, it is what it is. Because I could subtract 2 and you could get many meanings of that. But let's just keep going and see what else we need to know. Sagittarius, let's see. 3 of Cups. Okay. Hierophant reverse. That definitely could be somebody who's out of a situation. Now there's no more fear. They could be out of a toxic situation now with the Devil reverse. Especially the divorce or out of some sort of commitment of some kind. Hermit. So definitely single energy here. 6 of Cups. Okay. So it looks like this person. Now I did see on the bottom of the deck. What did we see about clearing up confusion, right? With the Queen of Swords and the 7 of Cups reverse. So it looks like this person, it looks like they could possibly be single now, wanting to come in and return here to clear up that confusion. No more toxic attachments. They've definitely disconnected from that. No more fear, stress, worry, anxiety, negative thinking with the Devil reverse. Hierophant reverse can be divorce, out of a commitment, right? And the 3 of Cups could be courting, dating, getting to know. Okay, so we have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Looks like they're returning single with no fear now. They're free for dating here. If that's what you're interested in, Sag. 7 of Pentacles reverse, no more waiting, no more stalemate, it's over. King of Wands reverse. I feel like they couldn't take the lead before because they weren't in a successful position to do so. Well, there's that 8 of Swords. But now's the time for putting in the work. Definitely, you've never been romantically connected. 2 of Cups reverse, but definitely there was a connection there, right? All right, Sagittarius. All right, so let's keep going here. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know, Sagittarius? What else do we need to know? Let's see. The Fool. This could be happening right now. The Fool. Let's see. Four of Swords. They're thinking about you right now. Justice reverse. I feel like it was a long drawn out situation. Five of Pentacles. Feeling lonely. Black. Page of Stones. Could be Page of Pentacles and offer a drink, a date, a coffee. Let's sit down, talk, and catch up. I feel like they're, you know, at a place now where they're sad, lost, and lonely. I feel like they've been through a long, drawn out, maybe divorce, something legally. Definitely, this is a soul connection here that couldn't come together because of situations. A lot of thinking about this. Four of Swords, healing, rest, recovery. But now the Fool is an energetic reset. Fresh, clean slate start, new beginning, no baggage. Can jump on in and take the leap of faith. Definitely been thinking about it a lot. Again, they couldn't before, but now, you know, they've experienced a lot of probably lack and loss, but feeling lonely and ready to make an offer. Page of Pentacles could be real, you know, even if it starts with sitting down and catching up, explaining everything, or a drink, a date, coffee, whatever. Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius. The World could be coming from a distance, moving, traveling, relocating. A start of a new cycle, endings and new beginnings. Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, so there's a clearing up confusion, and it starts with communication. Page of Swords here. Could be checking out your social media, seeing what you're doing, what you're up to. It's safe to communicate. Wanting to, I feel like they want to explain a lot, Sagittarius. All right. And maybe you've been manifesting this, right? And they may have fear of being scrutinized, but I think you're not going into this with that, because with that high Lord of gratitude and service, I'm getting a very compassionate energy with that, right? Perhaps you kind of know, you know, what they've been going through. Or maybe you don't know what they've been going through, but you know they've been through something, right? May not know the details of it. Five of Cups, yeah, sadness, loss, but no more waiting, no more stalemate. It's time for soulmates to come together. Temperance, healing, patience, balance. Divine alchemy, bringing soulmates together at just the right time. Peace, harmony, joy, love, and light. Divine timing. Five of Wands. There's been some conflict. That's why things couldn't manifest. I feel like it's just this person's been through a lot of conflict. Right? Two fives here. I mean, fives are about change. That'd be 10, endings and new beginnings. And you have it here with the Magician in reverse, but it's going to start with them reaching out to reconnect, right? Definitely could be happening with Temperance here. That is you, Sagittarius. We got Gemini, Virgo as well. We didn't get a lot of wands in this reading at all, except for the Five of Wands showing up here. Interesting. A lot of swords, pentacles, swords and pentacles mostly. And we got the cups there. A little bit of cups showing up, but not a lot of wands. Even the Two of Swords. So yeah, there's been blocked, indecisive energy. Now we got the Ten of Wands due to overwhelmed pressure, being weighed down by a lot of responsibilities. But here comes travel, action, communication here. And the Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, communication, which starts a new beginning. All right, Sag. Okay. So let's see what else you need to know. So we'll do one more row of clarifiers to see what else you need to know. And then we'll jump into the Gilded Reverie Lenormand to kind of close it out with some messages. But if it's resonating so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right, Sagittarius, one more row with clarifiers. Let's see what else you need to know. Let's see what else you need to know. It's funny, we've got the Lord and the Lady. So, I mean, okay. Judgment. So making big decisions here. Life review, relationship review, healing, forgiving, releasing what needs to be released to make way for new. Wake up call, call to action, answering the call. Things meant to be. Divine timing. Death. Yeah, there's definitely been some endings here, but time for new beginnings. 3 of Pentacles reverse. No longer putting work into things that can no longer grow. So I definitely feel like they've disconnected from something in their life. They've been on a voyage, but Page of Swords could be that communication coming in, right? Checking social media. Is it safe to communicate? And there's the wish, the dream, balance, healing, divine timing, things meant to be here with the Star. We have Scorpio, 2 cards of Scorpio. Aquarius, 2 cards of Aquarius. So the dream or the wish you've been manifesting is coming in. And though you're in the energy of compassion, understanding, and not criticizing, they're under the impression that they will be criticized because they took so long, a situation they've been through, they never came forward with how they truly felt or any of that energy. And I feel like that they feel like they're going to be criticized for that. But what they don't realize is that you understand and you're compassionate. And you wouldn't do that because you know they've been through something, though you don't know the details, right? Let's keep going here. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, you've never been connected romantically. You're disconnected. But here comes romantic gestures, confession of love, apologies, sincere romantic gestures. Strength reverse. Yeah, so then may not be feeling too confident about this. Strength reverse, right? Knight of Pentacles because it's taken so long. Yeah, Chariot too. It's been stuck, but also this could be the return. Chariot reverse. And someone is single, independent, and now can come forward, right? With how they truly feel. Queen of Cups. But I still feel like here, Sag, they're not sure. They may be overanalyzing your reaction or your feelings and thinking things are going to go a certain way when they don't realize you're sitting in this other type of energy, right? So that's why they've been a little indecisive, probably, you know, but they've been weighed down. Obviously, we've seen that, but we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is your energy, Sag. Growth, luck, expansion, divine timing, things meant to be, positive movement forward, things moving forward in a positive way. Knight of Swords could be just rushing in, like, I'm just going to do it quick, out of the blue, out of nowhere. Just do it. If I overthink it, I'll never come forward. And just getting up that strength and courage to come in fiery and passionate, right? Probably have not heard from them in quite a long time. King of Swords reverse. But the Emperor will step up to the plate for wish fulfillment. So, yeah, I think, you know, they've been through it. And they just need to do it. And I think they will, even though they may fear things are going to go one way when they're not. You know, sometimes you have that thought in your head, okay, this is how it's going to go, how it's going to work out. And then it's total opposite, right? Which I feel like is happening, will happen. Maybe right now. I mean, we did have that Fool there. That's a right now card for me in a reading. All right, Sagittarius. So let's get you some... So it looks like they will come forward. They're just going to do it. It's like, okay, I can't think about this because I'll never do it. And one day they just get up the courage and they're like, I'm going to do it. And they do it. And they come forward, right? All right. Sag. Okay, so let's get you some Gilded Reverie Lenormand. See what are the messages you need to know. Also, everything you need to know is down below in the description box. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading. All the links you need to everything, as well as my 2 other channels, if you do want to check those out. So yeah, there's that cloudy energy, but the sun peeking out. So they're clouded right now, thinking things aren't going to go in a positive way, but the sun is the most positive energy you can have here. So clearing up the energy. And I think I said that throughout this reading, right? Did I say that? I think I did. Like clearing things up. Yeah, 6 of Cups, the return to clear things up. And there's that 6 there, healing, balance, energy. And the King of Wands, which would be Leo kind of energy, but it could be you as well. is, you know, being strong, courageous, and brave, and just taking the lead to clear up the energy. That's the wish, the dream come true here with the wishing well, 41-5, which is change. So you've probably been wishing and hoping for change. There's that loyal, sincere kind of energy. We have the 10 of Cups for total fulfillment. 18, which is 9, almost full circle completion, new beginning. And I feel like this person is very loyal, trustworthy. They do things by the book, as they should be, which is not a bad thing. The star, right here, double star. 16, which is 7. Now, 7 is divinely guided spiritual energy, but it is a little challenging. There's the 6 of Cups again for the return. Again, the wish dream come true, healing, balance, things meant to be, divinely guided energy. And then we have the ship, which is about, I believe it's like positive movement forward, like things moving forward. 3, growth and expansion, building, rebuilding. 10 of Spades, which is the 10 of Swords, which is the ending of something. And now things can move forward, which could lead to growth and expansion here with the Clover, luck, growth, expansion, abundance. 2, partnership, unities, choices, decisions. 6 of Pentacles, balance, reciprocation, equal give and take, right? So I just want to look at, there's the Sun. I mean, the happiest card in the deck, right? We just saw that. So I want to look up the ship, which is number 3. And I believe that is just about things moving forward. But I just want to read you the little snippet here. Vacation or business trip. Distance, constantly in motion. Changes, look for the cards next to me for the changes I bring. So the changes coming is wish fulfillment, very loyal energy, a wish come true. Twice here actually with the well and the star. Things clearing up in luck, growth, expansion, prosperity. Wow. All right, Sag. That's the gift coming in right here, lady in the gift. But anyway, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.